We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. I never made one of my discoveries through the process of rational thinking. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. Out of clutter, find simplicity. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Nothing happens until something moves. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. A ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it is built for. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Imagination is the highest form of research. God does not play dice with the universe. Our task must be to free ourselves, by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature and its beauty. However rare true love may be, it is less so than true friendship. I never think of the future, it comes soon enough. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is at all comprehensible. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. What a sad era when it is easier to smash an atom than a prejudice. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. You can never solve a problem on the level on which it was created. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. Do not worry about your difficulties in mathematics. I can assure you mine are still greater. Reading, after a certain age, diverts the mind too much from its creative pursuits. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. Student, Dr. Einstein, aren't these the same questions as last year's physics final exam? Dr. Einstein, yes, but this year the answers are different. Wisdom is not a product of schooling but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. I love humanity but I hate humans. You cannot simultaneously prevent and prepare for war. A true genius admits that he or she knows nothing. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited to all we now know and understand, while imagination embraces the entire world, and all there ever will be to know and understand. If people are good only because they fear punishment, and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. If I had an hour to solve a problem, I'd spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem and 5 minutes thinking about solutions. If there is any religion that could respond to the needs of modern science, it would be Buddhism. Few people are capable of expressing with equanimity opinions which differ from the prejudices of their social environment. Most people are incapable of forming such opinions. Essay to Leo Beck, 1953. I believe in intuitions and inspirations. I sometimes feel that I am right. I do not know that I am. Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. The only real valuable thing is intuition. My religion consists of a humble admiration of the illimitable superior spirit who reveals himself in the slight details we are able to perceive with our frail and feeble mind. If at first the idea is not absurd, then there is no hope for it. When I examine myself and my methods of thought, I come to the conclusion that the gift of fantasy has meant more to me than any talent for abstract, positive thinking. It is my view that the vegetarian manner of living, by its purely physical effect on the human temperament, would most beneficially influence the lot of mankind. When the solution is simple, God is answering.